2. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only Peace to the G's podcast, aka 15%. My name is JD. That's the God. Hit him with it.
No gossip, no glitch. Just two brothers talking shit. Brothers talk about peace, JD.
Rest in peace to James Van Der Beek. The reports today are he died today of cancer. That is a sad thing. 48-year-old young man. Get yourselves checked, folks. Get yourselves checked. 58 years old. I just recently turned 58. I just had a calcium score, meaning they check the valves in and around and in your heart through like a CAT scan kind of test. My score is low, but I still need the doctor kind of.
Shit, that's hot. That's hot. That was definitely hot. That's just a hot tea.
Doom doom doom. Doom doom doom. Doom doom doom. Ha.
So calcium score.
Yeah.
Complete
I just told
the
you.
thought. I apologize for my.
Oh, that's it. It just checks how much you have like plaque around your heart, in and around it. My score is low as a 22. I kind of don't know what that means. I mean, the way they described it to me when they sent me the readout, 20% of an artery is clogged, and then 2% of something else. But for the most part, for a 58-year-old man, I'm doing good, I guess.
So
I gotta see what the doctor says.
80% right now. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
78.
Super Bowl is past Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations to the Seahawks. They didn't watch the game at all.
I'm conflicted. I did watch a portion of the game, a great deal of the game. I actually
Watch
watched.
the-
It was a
watch
very
the
defensive game.
Watch the Olympics.
Definitely the very defensive game, and the
Shout out to the Corey silver medal in the mixed doubles.
The Seahawks call their defense the dark side.
Sure, whatever.
So it's a reference to Star Wars.
Sure.
And they had a very defensive game. The Patriots defense was pretty good too, because the Seahawks scored mostly field goals.
Corey.
More than anything, I
downhill skiing.
took a couple of calls during the Super Bowl, and one of the calls that I got was from a young lady, and she had said, I said, well, are you watching the Super Bowl? But this is what you ask typically when people call you on Super Bowl day. You go, hey, are you watching the game? Mm-hmm. She says, well, Cardi B's baby father had a fight. Mm-hmm. I don't even know who Cardi B's baby father is.
Stephon Diggs plays for the Patriots.
I know now because she sent me a Google of who he was. Mm-hmm. And I don't even know Cardi B that well. I don't know any of her songs. I know that she's an artist. I know that she had some songs some years ago off her Love and Hip Hop career, but I don't know that much about her. And I don't really care about people's business enough to know who his baby father is. I think that once you step into it's not a certain economical state. I think that once you achieve the certain, I don't think baby father is cool to use at all, actually. Let me just recant all that nonsense I just said. I don't think it's all right to be called the baby father.
What do you suggest? Father of the child?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I know baby father seems just so ethnic for me. It's just a little bit too. I don't want to be nobody's baby's daddy.
See, it's different.
You know,
those are two different things.
I think when the whole world knows who you are, I don't think that people like, oh, that's her baby's daddy. Like
it is.
That's kind of crazy.
But he is.
He very well may be.
For instance, you cannot call Outkast her baby daddy.
Who's Outkast? Offset?
I'm sorry, Offset. Can't call him her baby daddy. What he is her ex-husband. So he's not going to be referred to, oh, that's Cardi B's baby daddy. No, that's Cardi B's ex-husband. And PSA, leave Cardi the fuck alone. She has 4 children. Only one of them is out of wedlock. So when you motherfuckers get on here talking about, oh, she got all these baby daddies, she has one ex-husband and she has a baby's daddy or a child's father. All right, boyfriend. I don't know if they're arguing or whatever.
But for me, this whole pop culture thing is like, it kind of trivializes us. It makes us as a culture, less. You don't hear the white folks running around talking about babies' fathers and all that.
You don't pay enough attention.
I certainly do not. I'm not going to lie. But I do know that the Travis Kelce, I believe his name was.
What about him?
Has a relationship with some big pop star.
Taylor Swift.
And she was at the Super Bowl over the couple of years that he was in the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. And I heard none of this chicanery.
What chicanery?
I heard no nonsense. I didn't hear
they don't have a baby.
They baby father. I didn't hear that they had drama.
See,
they didn't have any arguments.
See,
I didn't hear any of that stuff.
You mix it. See, because they didn't have an argument. She does not have a child with him. They are engaged. See, you're not paying attention. It was a huge hoopla. See, you're paying attention to the black folks. You're not paying attention to the white folks. It was a huge thing. Oh, they're engaged, and oh, she's always at the Super Bowl, and she's rooting for her man, and
but
oh my God!
Again, that's positive. That's what she's supposed to do. She's at the Super Bowl. She's rooting for her man. Mm-hmm. That's what she should be doing. If they're engaged, they didn't say that. They said him and Cardi were fighting. They
hold up. But where were they fighting? At the Super Bowl, while she was there supporting him. See, you running off the negative stereotypes that they putting out there. That's the negative stereotype, but they fighting. She was out there. You ain't said nothing about she was out there in that bodega dancing to Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
No.
What did you think of the performance?
What is it? You got, because I literally before I got here saw an Indian dude say you can't call him Bad Bunny. You gotta call him Bad Bunny. Because you gotta talk Puerto Rican. Bad Bunny. I thought it was fucking great.
I saw a portion of.
I saw it all the way.
I didn't see it in its entirety, no.
It was great.
I did see a portion of it. I don't speak Spanish. A word of it as valuable as it would have been in my past career. I haven't picked up anything. I didn't understand it.
Okay.
So, you could enjoy the music, but I didn't know exactly what he was saying. But they said that there were some political statements he made within. None?
What do you mean?
You didn't see any political statements in the performance?
Oh, I see where you're going. You saw the telephone polls?
I didn't see the telephone polls. I didn't see as much as what people said. People saying that they made references to ICE and people being picked up, and scratch that. I was sick this past week. I had some pain. I was suffering some pain in my side. I went to the hospital. They said I had
he had his gallbladder
and
removed.
gallstones. Right?
Don't listen. This dude just had his gallstone. He just had his gallbladder removed. Stop playing. He buried the fucking lead. This dude went to the hospital and in some pain. He's clearly been in pain for a while and didn't say shit. How do I know? Don't let him sit up here and tell you, oh, blah, blah, blah. My wife's had her gallbladder removed 20 years ago. She was in constant pain. This nigga was sitting here dying, doing fucking shows, going out, right, to these events so you would have content. This nigga was dying inside.
I was not dying inside.
Fuck out of here.
I had an infection in my gallbladder, created gallstones. I went to the hospital. They removed it. But the funny thing about it is, I go to the hospital. I go to the hospital. I was in excruciating pain at this point. So I go to the hospital, and the guy says to me, you know this stuff to ask your name and that, but I've been in the hospital before, so he punched my name in the computer. Ooh. He goes, oh, you break the glass.
I wouldn't tell that story.
I said, what hospital was it?
I'm just saying, secrets is fuck that.
What hospital was it?
I didn't tell you.
This is the point that I'm making.
All right, I'm just saying. Fuck out of here.
So he goes, hey, you break the glass. I goes, well, what does break the glass mean? He said, oh, you should work here or something, right? You worked here. I said, no, I didn't. But I did. In actuality, I was on leave from my other job.
We've heard that story before.
And I went there, applied, I got this position, I went through training, whatever the case may be. He said, oh, you break the glass. So he sends me off indiscriminately, like I'm still in excruciating pain, and it seems like to me he's not doing anything. So I go over, and then he called me back, then he sent me to Express Care. I'm like, well, you sent me to Express? I'm in excruciating pain. I need pain medication. I'm going to need an IV. I'm not going to need to be in Express Care. But he sent me to Express Care, and they gave me a chair. I asked for a bed. After going through the examination, he said, well, I think it's your gallbladder. I'm going to send you for an ultrasound. I'm going to send you for a CAT scan. So he sent me for the ultrasound. And during, the intern...
They give you contrast?
For the CT, not the ultrasound.
Right, so that's what what did I just say? Calcium score?
Yes.
It's like that. They put you in like a machine that looks like an MRI. Like, it's not an MRI, but it looks like an MRI to me. And then they had just my chest in it. Mm-hmm. Like my legs and my chest. So, and then they filled me full of the fluid. So, it was like getting a CT on my heart, basically.
Okay. They also do that with the, I had a nuclear stress test this past Monday. The reason I knew I wasn't having a heart attack on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. So I go through the ultrasound, and it's like taking like 45 minutes. Like they really going over and over and over. And clearly something's wrong. I don't know what it is, but clearly they're seeing something, but they can't tell me because it's the doctor's job to tell me. Mm-hmm. So they're going through it. And after a while, just to offer some humor, I go, hey, is it a boy or a girl? So they kind of laugh, but not big laugh. They like, yeah. So she wheels me over to the CAT scan area, right? And I know hospital lingo. So I'm good. I got hospital lingo down pat. She says to me, feel better. Mm-hmm. So I was good with that. I was like, hey, I feel better. Because had she said good luck, then you out. Something wrong. You got the big C or something. She said good luck. You got cancer.
The irony is you were in oncology.
And there goes that story, because I was going to tell that part next.
That's just part of it. So tell them why you was in oncology.
So because I broke the glass, and I kept hearing this phrase, broke the glass, throughout the time that I was there, they sent me to the oncology department. So me as a patient, I'm panicking. I'm like, yo, they saw cancer on a tumor on the ultrasound. But what it was is that because I was an employee there, they gave me the VIP treatment. And the single room that they had was in the oncology department.
This motherfucker got the American Express card because membership has its privileges.
Yeah,
let's talk about
they gave me the hospital black card.
Let's talk about
private nurses. I had private room. They had the sleeper bed in my room. I mean, it was an amazing experience.
The amenities were spectacular.
Amazing experience. They, like I said, they called me to surgery. Absolutely. Well, it took almost 24 hours, but it was still pretty quick for the schedule that they had going. So, shout out to that anonymous hospital.
Absolutely.
For helping me out. And I go back for a follow-up because I still have a hernia. So I'm still in quite a bit of pain. But they couldn't take it because when they took the gallbladder, they said the gallbladder was so infected, to do anything else would have put me at risk for more infection. So they just pulled it out and kept it going. I did ask them while they was in there. I was like, could you suck a little fat out? Like, give me the Funk Flex. I'm like, Hot Boy Summer, something, suck that shit out. But they said that it's a different procedure. I said, you're already going to be in there. So if you're in there, just suck a little, take a little of the fat out. You see it on, I've seen it on Nip Tuck.
Rest in peace to that guy.
That's my guy. I love Nip Tuck.
He was in what's that fucking show with the sisters? The wife loves that shit. Two of those people are dead too. Cause Shannon Doherty's dead.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's about witchcraft. 3 sisters.
Charmed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I saw the telephone poles. The telephone poles are because, thank you, Donald Trump, the power grid is still suffering from the hurricane that we didn't fix because, it is a protectorate, a commonwealth, an American territory. They are full-born American citizens. TPUS. You know what? I swear to God, right? Turning Point USA. And this is probably the only time I'm going to mention them. Their thing is TPUSA. Right? And I know all you MAGA folks out there.
These are the Charlie Kirk people?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
know what TP is.
I actually had no idea what it was.
You use it every day.
Oh, what? A toothpick?
No. When people TP a house on Halloween? Exactly. So I don't know why you would keep running with that. I would totally do a different brand. I would be rebranding expeditiously. Anyway, sugarcane, because slavery and sugarcane, the the different parts of the diaspora. Yo, people got married at the Super Bowl.
I did see that.
You saw the wedding?
I did not see the wedding, but I did see them reference it on, I believe it was Instagram
They asked Bad Bunny to show up at that wedding. That nigga said, say less, I got a different idea. Go with me. They literally got married in front of millions
and millions
of people. Both live and...
What were their names?
I don't fucking know.
You should know their names. We're in a podcast.
I'm not getting into all that.
In the interest of good media, we should have their names.
Nobody referenced their names ever. There's just two people who got married at the Super Bowl.
Some person on Instagram actually said their names and gave the whole story.
That's cool. I ain't.
So I figured since
I ain't looking that deep.
Okay, good enough.
I'm just here enjoying myself on the socials, bringing you bullshit, and living my motherfucking life. Listen to me, folks. It was absolutely spectacular. And then I went back to curling. Corey Dropkin and Corey Thesis. Silver medal. Mixed doubles curling. Then I missed the black girl speed skater. And that event that I watched, she dropped down in 6th place, so she didn't even medal. I'm upset about that. Watched downhill skiing. I watched women's big air. It's the Olympics. I don't give a fuck about...
So I was talking to my man Big Si, and he was watching the Olympics. And he was pretty eager, actually, to watch the events of the Olympics. And I couldn't understand why he was so eager. So he said to me, he goes, yo, dude, I just watch to see people fall.
The agony of defeat.
And he said that other people could, that's messed up, Si. Why do you watch to see people fall? He actually enjoys watching people fall. So he said he no.
It's not falling. He want to see a nigga wipe out. Because when they wipe out, they wipe it. Like them skiers, when they wipe it all the way out, bro. They arms and legs akimbo and shit.
All I have to say is
that this shit is crazy.
You would never have to worry about me ice skating in front of my man Si. Because he's just going to be like...
Ice skate?
Waiting for me to fall.
Oh,
ice skate, roller skate, pedal bike, anything that has to do with the balance, I will no longer be doing in front of my man Si.
Bounce.
Much as I love him, I will not be doing anything that requires balance.
Yo.
More than walking.
So I told your nephew he should get a podcast.
Why?
So we was in the car smoking. Because there's no smoking in the house.
Okay.
Keys in the house. Can't start the car. In the driveway.
But does he start smoking in the driveway podcast?
Probably should. He made some valid points about some things I don't remember right now. But he often does that. He goes on these super high tangents. And he makes like weird... Like, it's not weird sense, but he makes a lot of sense. And I'm like, yo, B, you need to do a podcast. And he was like, I'm like, yo, you need to come on the show. I didn't bring him because he got to go pick up his old lady. Because, he don't play about her. He ain't got a girlfriend. He got an old lady. He don't play about his old lady. So he had to go school for her. But, he had some thoughtful comments about music. Ice-T, whether Ice-T is a legend or not. I think he is. So
he doesn't feel like Ice-T is a legend?
No, he does.
Oh, okay.
It's just I was on this Facebook group Oh, Piece of the G's Facebook is up. We just don't have any content on it today. This will be the first thing on that show. All right.
But can we really revisit old stuff? Like, can we put old shows?
We're gonna do it all.
On. Okay, I just want to be
We're
clear.
gonna get it all. We're gonna do it all, baby. We're gonna do it all. I'm gonna try to upload everything we got up there. See if I can get some of that audio stuff up there as well. We coming Piece of the G's everywhere, baby. We on your Instagram, your Facebook, your TikTok, TikTok, tickety. We out here on your YouTube. We in your area.
You have to forgive me drinking tea because I feel miserable. Actually, I feel absolutely miserable. Surgery didn't help.
Do great.
It did relieve some of the pain, but I still have a hernia, so I'm still in a great deal of pain. But it's not the same pain. That pain was excruciating pain.
Yeah, no fried foods for you anymore.
Okay.
You cut
for me anymore ever. So for the rest of my life, I can never have another piece of fried chicken.
You got to moderate that because you don't have a gallbladder. Seriously, you got to moderate it.
As many people as I know don't have gallbladders. They all eat fried chicken.
Hey, they shouldn't.
I'm just saying.
No, I understand. I'm just telling you.
But you're saying that me, exclusively, I should not eat fried chicken.
I'm saying
the whole world is...
I'm saying... No, I see. You are being specific to jigaboo food.
I'm not being specific to jigaboo food.
This nigga said fried chicken. You mean I can't eat no... I said you shouldn't have any fried food.
I mean, listen.
You can't have tempura.
I don't eat fish.
Tempura's kind of out of your lane now.
I want a jumbo shrimp. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but you can have a jumbo shrimp that's not fried. You can have chicken that's not fried. I'm saying you shouldn't have. My suggestion, based on my wife's experiences, what she's been told by the doctor, I'm sure the doctor explained this to you too. You should not be eating fried foods. It's difficult for you to process them without a gallbladder. Mm-hmm. Is that what he said to you?
He said, try to stay away from deep fried food. So my thought is that if I put it only halfway in the oil, then I can have it. Like if the oil don't cover it all the way up, then I can have it. If the chicken is sticking up at the top,
yes,
then I can have it because it's fried, but it ain't deep fried. But what he said was, if I have deep fried food, it's not a big problem. It'll just go right through me. He said, you eat it, you won't digest it, it'll go straight through. So it'll go in and out. He said, you'll be wasting your time eating. But if you must have deep fried food, know that it will just go straight through you.
Quickly.
So I think it's more with the digestion and having to go to the bathroom. So I won't be going out anywhere and having fried food at a restaurant. Unless they have a really clean bathroom.
No, but you probably can have the broccoli.
But I'm not going to lie.
Cauliflower.
I'm not going to lie. I don't do number twos in the street. I don't think you should. I don't think that you should do number two in the street. I think that's a home thing.
I don't know where the fuck.
I mean, I get it that if you must go, and it's absolutely urgent. Like, I'm not going to plan to take a dump. And if I got to go, I'll just take a dump at the restaurant. No, I'm going to drive myself home.
This is why I keep alcohol in and around the car. Because if I really got to go, and I don't
understand if you really have to go. And in my younger years, I didn't do it. I would absolutely refuse because I could hold it a little bit better. In my aging, sometimes I do find myself in situations where it is imperative that I go at a particular time.
Ironically, I do it at work all the time because for whatever reason, I get up around 7, 8 o'clock. Why are we having this conversation?
I mean, I had my own bathroom at my job, so I could kind of do whatever I want. I would wash up in there. I actually had a Bluetooth speaker in there. I played my own music.
Why are we having this conversation?
Really good. My own bathroom with Bluetooth music.
We are.
And nobody ever used mine. They called it the throne. Did that make me the king?
We're having old men conversations on the internet. These young people are gonna fucking laugh at us.
Young people don't watch us.
I'm sure they do.
Susan Fredericks watches. A shout out to number one for always tuning in. Shout to number one. She always tunes in.
Sorry about that. Thank you for watching. We love you. I don't know why we're having this, but listen, I gets to it how I gets to it. Hey, yesterday a young man thought I was putting something on. I threw on a plaid shirt, some pants, and these boots. They just work boots, but it's winter, they snow, you know, and he thought I was putting something on. Matter of fact, young man thought I had on polo. Shout out to you, young man, for thinking I had more money than I have. I'm sorry. For thinking I wear more money than I do. Because I don't wear money. Don't get me wrong, I spend a lot of money on my clothes, but I don't spend them on particular brand names that people might know. Plaid shirt was from LL Bean. Had on some pants, literally work pants, because I just went to get the calcium score test, so I just got up, threw something on. But, what else you got? I love that sweatshirt.
Shout out to my brother Moot for my Wu-Tang shirt. We're going to have that episode up very, very soon. We're going to have that episode up today.
I tried to put my shirt on, but it got stolen.
I thought we had this discussion.
Nah, I put it down.
I thought we had this discussion.
I put it down. I came in. This nigga got my shit on. Like, yo, that thing. I'm like, yo, I was going to wear that.
Yo, I thought you got it for me.
Like, all right, we good, boy.
To all the people
I really
who
wanted that.
are guests on Peace to the G's podcast and they give us stuff, know that I wear all the stuff that you give us.
I wanted that fucking t-shirt.
Know that I wear everything that you give us. I know JD always says what he says.
T-shirt.
But don't let that discourage you from giving Do stuff, because Do wears the stuff that you give me.
Absolutely.
And if you check the podcast, I wear the stuff that you give me on the podcast.
I need you to send me shit.
So please.
I wear 2X now. Send me shit. We're going to get a, what's the name? I will give you an address soon that you can ship stuff to. If you want us to promo your clothes, t-shirts. We love t-shirts. It's getting hot. So take over you. I am getting so hot. I want to take my clothes off.
Pause.
Yo.
Big pause.
Nah.
Hey, yo.
Did I send you? Did you get? What was the one with nigga was? Yo, that nigga Fat Joe said some egregious.
Fat Joe always says egregious shit.
Yo, they red flagged this dude. B. He was like, yo. Oh, matter of fact, did that shit yesterday.
You're aware that you just hit me in my stomach, right?
Ooh, I'm sorry. Yo,
then he touches it again.
I touched your arm.
Okay, my arm is pressed up against my stomach. It's the same thing.
Jesus Christ, this guy. Yo, so I was in.
It becomes one thing when it's rubbed up against it. It's just this one thing.
Because
actually, my hand is laying against my thing. It hurt like shit.
I apologize.
It's fine.
It's really
done
not.
now. What are you gonna do? You
Not
can't
doing
undo it.
You know we were doing a solid Larry David right now.
No.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I know that you can't undo it.
So anyway, I was in Costco's yesterday fighting for my life. Fighting for my life. You know why, right?
No, I don't think the black man should go to Costco's.
I don't know why you say that.
Okay.
Why shouldn't you go to Costco's?
Because you're black.
What does that got to do with it?
All these things, Sam's Club, BJ's.
Nah, Costco has gone out of its way to keep its DEI policies. Has automatically, has told Trump, we don't give a fuck what you talking about. We're going to hire who we hire. We're going to treat them well. We're going to give them benefits. Shout out to Costco. Any case, they had the footlong in there. Alright? Soda. Alright? For like $1.50, $2. I'm in there fighting for my life. Glizzy looking delicious. Didn't buy it though. Not because it was a foot-long hot dog and I didn't want to hear the hey yo. But I know the first bite would have took me out.
It was getting busy on the glizzy.
Nah, because the salt content. I knew the salt content would have took me out. Word up, I ain't even front. It had nothing to do with the hot dog. It was about the salt content.
Pretty sure Now you can check with your cardiologist, but I'm pretty sure that 1 foot long would not have given you a heart attack.
Yo, I haven't really. So let me say this: I've had high blood pressure since at least 15 years now.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna lie. Since I'm about 40, 40 something. I don't eat a lot of salt.
Okay.
So when I eat salt, I know I'm eating because it tastes
salty.
Nah, it tastes like it tastes like pepper in my mouth. It's hot and spicy, right? And I don't know why, but when I have a lot of salt, like something that's got like, cause this shit they make got a brick ass shit. Like, if you eat outside, it's all got salt in it, right? You know that. But I could take like, so like I go to West Indian restaurants all the time and eat, right? And if I get the rice and peas, depending on where they go, I could taste the salt. Because it's in the right, like I can just taste it. So I didn't eat the hot because I knew what I would taste.
You taste the coconut water?
Ironically, no. But I could take the salt. It's just overpowering to me, and it tastes like the spice
if
that
I have
it
a
is.
good rice and peas, I could taste the coconut water. It was good, fluffy, nice. OG, I love, but recently and this is no knock on OG, but recently their rice and peas has been burned. It's been scorched. Yeah, all the time. I go there. It's good. So it makes me not even want to get rice.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I supplement white rice with a lot of stuff now. I'm turning into a oh god.
But the white rice is probably the worst. Is bleach rice. But shout to Denise Beezer. I saw Denise Beezer check this out on TikTok. So shout out to Nisi.
Word up. Nah, you know who your father would love right now?
Who?
His granddaughter-in-law.
Okay.
That poor girl cook rice with damn near every meal. Pot of rice every night. Yeah. And it's funny because I talked to my wife and I'm like, yo, my pops would love her. And I was telling somebody else too. I was like, y'all don't know. My pops, I have a pot of rice, pot of plain ass white rice for every day. Yo, we have potatoes. That motherfucker eat a pot of rice. That motherfucker, yo, tell the truth. That motherfucker have a pot of rice and a half a stick of butter. Oh, fuck. That's dinner. That was dinner for that dude.
Shout out to Erica Gilchrist for always checking us out. Menopause Madness? Menopause Madness.
Yes. Yeah. Nah, but anyway, my daughter-in-law cooks a lot of white rice at the house. My daughter's graduating college.
Is she?
Yeah. My granddaughter's going to junior high next year.
Junior high?
Junior high.
Did she go to 59, though?
Nah, they sent her somewhere else. They sent her to another school to check out. 59 ain't what it used to be.
No interest in that conversation. Everyone.
We had a whole conversation about
Albans,
taking a shit.
Laurelton, Cambridge Heights area, Springfield Gardens area, goes to IS-59.
Some of them go
It's
to
a
192.
staple in our community. That's a holler school.
231.
It's a holler school. That's a holler school.
Yeah, 231 is
231 is
a
Springfield
Gardens.
Gardens.
So a lot of them dudes go over there too. They used to be our heated
Springfield Gardens, St. Albans, Laurelton, and Cambridge Heights. IS-59. Make no mistake about it. It's the community staple.
Charter school's taking it over though. I'm just telling you, B. It ain't what it used to be.
Clearly it's not, because when I go past there are a lot of small children out there. And I know that we were small in junior high school, but they are really small children. And then their parents are picking us up. I don't remember one parent coming to IS-59 when we were in there. They got a whole parking lot on the divider for people to come pick up their children.
Half of those
IS-59.
people they're not picking up 59 kids. They're picking up the charter school kids. But I'm saying it's the same thing. But it's the
they're
same.
Very small children.
Yo,
59. We had specials out
they
front.
don't even got them no more.
They
had kind of did away with them. There was like they had like one or two.
I don't understand. And when I went to Bayside High School,
when I started driving the bus, I did the 59 special. Mm-hmm. I would do like the 5 or the 77 special. I did that. Then they just stopped doing it. Then there was only a special at 231 in Springfield. Springfield still got a special, and Jackson still got a special, but not a lot of them. 277s, 477s because it's about 8 because it's 2 going that way because it's 1 going Hillside, 1 going the other way, but it's at 2 separate times. So it's like 2 buses going that way, 2 buses going this way. Then later on it's 2, and then 2 on the 4. Yes, I drove the bus. We all know that I drove the bus in my neighborhood.
No way this child should be going anywhere but IS 59.
Okay.
It's been real.
You've been regular.
You've been regular. Finish your tag, God.
Oh, I'm better than you niggas. I wish I could say something completely different, but I'm just fucking better. Thanks for watching, though. I really appreciate the fucking love. He doesn't. I mean, he likes you people. I fucking love you. I live and breathe. You great.
You said I was going around with an infected bladder, infected gallbladder for content, and I don't like people. Hit the pause button, God.
Hey you.